Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing Dreamlight Valley. I'm just going to bring my time closer to where we actually are, or actually on the right time, so that we can see, because the offset time was on 4 o'clock this morning, so it's not really going to let us see. But today we are doing our Dreamsnaps, which is about heroes and is generally about the different universes in the game. So it says, my favourite hero. Unleash your inner hero, from timeless princesses to Mickey and friends. Channel the character that brings out your bravest self. Now I think I'd quite like to do I'd quite like to do Mushu and I can't think of the name. Who is it? It's I know the horse from it's Khan, but I can't for some reason think of what the character's called. Mulan. That's right. Mulan, Mushu, and Khan. For the 3 villagers in this one, I think it's probably going to be best to go to a floating island. And we can make it very on topic as well, which is going to be very nice. So let's get building. So first and foremost, let's change this back to a... Oh, hang on. We can put Cherry Blossom wishing well in. And this could be a nice central piece in our design, actually. And then let's have a look. So we'll figure out the furniture, and then we will have an idea on characters and a design away from this. Because I kind of think, I don't think I have much Mulan furniture. I don't think I have much Mulan furniture, but Mulan's quite brave, which is why I kind of think to do it. But we may have a problem in doing this. Unless we swap which character we base it on. Which we can do, but I'd rather not. Like, I think Mulan's a nice character to do it for. But let's have a look. If I can find Mulan, would be good. The one issue is I don't know what the symbol is for Mulan. It's the dragon, that's it. So we could do a training tent. Oh, the Fa family wardrobe is actually from that. Okay. And we could do a training camp bridge. And they have the nice Magnolia Garden Bridge, which I think's quite nice. Garden bench, sorry. We could have a dragon statue. Why not? Potted Magnolia works, which is nice. And we can have a weapons rack this side, I think. So if we get another another bridge, a couple of the Magnolia benches, and maybe another weapons rack, that would be quite nice for furniture. And then we could go round the outside, and it'll be quite good. So let's go into here then. So we want to copy that. But, like, that, just do that like that. Put another training camp pole in, and then... I don't care if this is perfectly organised or not, like, it's purely just a Dreamsnaps, so we're not too bothered. And then let's go to Mulan again, just because I've obviously bought a bunch of furniture that we can use. And so we'll do that. And then let's see what we actually bought. Should we decorate with that? Because I think that kind of fits the theme of Mulan anyway. And then we bought the lion statues. Which I think would be really cool to put, like, there. If we could get it to work. Yeah, that's right. And then we could put some of these in at the entrance. And then is there anything else that we could do? We'll put some of these in. If we put it actually on the kind of middle section, so we'll remove that. We don't need that. And we can place that kind of there. And then purely because we've got the dragon statue, we'll put that there. And then just for the extra furniture, we can add the flurry clouds. Just like so. We'll just add 3 of those this time. I would also like to maybe go and move this forward a bit. And then if we go waterfalls, water. So we want to put one like a bit further back, and then I don't know how many we have. Not many. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll place like that. And then that's probably enough waterfalls. And then we could just place some of these in to hide the kind of gaps. Like so. And then let's go in, I'm guessing it's in trees. And place down a bunch of the magnolia trees. Just because I think it will work having these trees in place. One, because it will kind of give enclosure to the Dreamsnaps anyway. And then let's go with the smaller magnolia trees and just dot them around. Like so. If we do that and then, oops. I mean, that works. I think that works for the Dreamsnaps. So let's go through here. I forgot which buttons I was meant to be clicking. And let's go Dreamsnaps. And we'll go strong. See what we have. I mean, I think that works. Having the Prince Philip's sword and shield works. Hang on, that's a cool outfit. I like that outfit. And then we can put some boots on. And then I don't think the hat's kind of doing it this time. I think we need to change the hat. What hats do we have that work with strong? Remarkably, I actually think the tweed basil cap works. Which I think's funny. I think it's funny that it works. Because I'm not seeing much else that will work. Is there an undo button? Yeah, L1. Okay. So we can't have gloves on with this outfit, so... I say we do this. Looks like Jack's deciding to be in the photo with us. We can't have any characters with us because we're on the floating island. Okay, then let's take the photo.
Perfect day for training.
That's a good place. Placement off, pose off. I don't mind Jack being in the photo, but not there. Hopefully he will move. Oh, no, I've paused his placement, haven't I?
You there! We must speak immediately.
Right, come on. Let's go over here somewhere. Why does he always go in the weirdest places? Stay in the frame. Come on. That is one thing I wish Game Loft would do, is when you're doing this, have it so that when you're doing the villagers, they kind of go in frame. So let's take the photo... I actually liked him being sat down. That's really annoying that he stood up. He's just going to have to stay there now. So let's go through then. So what pose do we want to have? I say we go with that pose, to be fair. I think that's quite a cool pose. And then time of day... We'll make it a bit brighter time of day. Increase the focus. And then we can up the contrast a bit. Make it a bit more saturated, I think. Maybe not too much, actually. We'll leave it at that. And then we'll decrease the brightness just a little bit. Colour tint can go up with the temperature. Oh, we could do that. I just want to make sure that we get Khan in the photo. There we go. That works. And then... do we have a frame that fits? No. I say we just go with no frame. Say no frame this time. We'll turn our companion off. And let's do that with some nice little motifs in as well. Just to add to the image. Submit to the Dreamsnaps. We have done all the requirements, so that is the Dreamsnaps done for this week. Once it has submitted. I'm gonna get a bit concerned that it's taking so long. Yay, your picture was correctly submitted, so that is our submission for this week. So thank you very much for watching this video as I do my Dreamsnaps. I will be doing another video tomorrow for the weekly reset, because tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be doing a video for that and getting it uploaded tomorrow as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.